Partner gets in, we'll get started. Itadakimasu. Man, this fall apart rather quickly. $13 fucking matches. Sheesh. Come on, Jose. Oh. Sorry.
I'm here now. What the hell?
Sorry, didn't notice. Anyway, welcome to the final of our back-to-back-to-backs, AEW Full Gear 2025, once again from the Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey.
We're not doing this again. 3 back-to-backs. I don't think we can handle that.
That's for sure. 4 tailgate brawl matches before we get to the main card. Oh, God.
I'm looking at the card now. Looks like we're probably be getting a pre-show match or 2.
We're getting 4 of them.
Are you serious?
Yes, I'm looking at it too.
Come on. What is legit going on with Khan right now?
He puts too much pride in match quantity over quality.
That's not going to work out.
True. Do you want to start this one?
Yeah, I'm starting it. We start at the bottom in the Saturday tailgate brawl. The Workhorsemen against Eddie Kingston and Hook.
Those not familiar with the Workhorsemen, they're predominantly Anthony Henry and J.D. Drake are predominantly known in my neck of the woods. And we're well known throughout things like Evolve, PWX, Deadlock, and various other promotions throughout the Southeast. However, that saying said, as part of AEW, they've been nothing but jobber fools.
This is starting to be so sad.
Yeah. They're jobbers. I'm giving this to Kingston and Hook.
Me too. They deserve at least something.
Next up, the CMLL World Trios titles. Mystico. Who are the other 2 on that team?
We'll just refer them as L Sky Team. That's what they call.
Team against the Don Callis family. In this case, made up of IWGP World Heavyweight Champion Konosuke Takeshita, Unified Champion Kazuchika Okada, and Heichi Seto.
Yeah.
If we saw what happened at Wrestle Dream with Okada screwing over Takeshita happen again here, wouldn't surprise me. But this time, Takeshita flips the script on Okada and screws him. I'm giving this to Sky Tree team.
Yeah.
Your turn.
I'll have to peg for this one. Honestly, I think that I think El Sky should win this one.
Same
Unless
here.
you have a better idea.
No, I don't.
Guess not.
They
Of
need to
course.
keep the whole storyline involving Takeshita and Okada where they're butting heads constantly to the point where either Takeshita kicks Okada out or more likely Okada kicks Takeshita out
Yep.
occurs.
Mm-hmm. Now, next up, another match in the tailgate brawl. Boom and Doom versus RPG Vice.
I can't really trust QT Marshall as a babyface.
Yeah.
I'm giving this to Roppongi Vice. Yeah, Red Snapper on a Nigiri, not a good combination.
Yeah.
Especially not in the fall month. It's better when it's done eaten in spring.
Yeah. So who are you going to pick for this one?
Roppongi Vice.
I'm picking the RPG Vice. And last but not least on the pre-show, a $200,000 tailgate brawl four-way. Anthony Bowens and Max Caster.
That's my line.
Wait, your line? Oh, yeah, my bad. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
$2,000, $100,000 tailgate brawl. Bang Bang Gang of Juice Robinson and Austin Gunn against Big Bill and Brian Keefe against the Outrunners against Anthony Bowens and Max Caster. No use of the acclaimed title yet, as when you consider that they don't want a team together, despite the fact they bring money better together.
Mm-hmm.
Could we see the reunion of the acclaimed? It'll be a slow burn, and they win this one by dumb luck.
Yeah.
That's where I'm going with this one.
This is hard. You have like 4 different teams, and whoever wins is going to get $200K.
If you ask me with how minimal Bowens and Caster have been doing apart, they need the money.
Well, I'm putting my ball on them.
Maybe we can get someone to say, "Scissor me, daddy ass," one last time.
Yeah. And now that we got the pre-show out of the way,
let's move on to the main card.
Yeah, we have ourselves a 4-way tag. The winning team picks the stipulation.
For what?
I don't know. That's what it says according to the card. A 4-way tag.
Let me see.
Winning team picks since the semifinal match stipulation.
Oh, for the AEW Women's Tag titles.
Yeah, it is for the AEW Women's Tags. You have Marina Shafir. Yeah. Marina Shafir and Megan Byrne against Toni Storm and Mina Sherman. Come on, that.
Mina Shirakawa.
Mira Shirakawa versus the Babes of Wrath against the Sisters of Sin.
So,
God damn it, Con. Why do you have to give us these matches?
If winning team chooses the stipulation for their semifinal match, huh? I'm not sure if the Babes of Wrath, that being Willow Nightingale and Harley Cameron, have that kind of chemistry. We know that the Sisters of Sin, Julia Hart, and Sky Blue do. We know that Toni Storm, Mira Shirakawa, the Timeless Love Bombs do, as do Megan Bang and Marina Shafir, the Princesses of Pain. I'm gonna give this. Ironically, I'm gonna give this to Bane and Shafir.
I'm picking the Babes of Wrath.
So you're going Willow and Harley?
Yeah, pretty much. Next up.
Pac versus Darby Allin. For Pac, this is to try to obtain vindication, not just from Moxley tapping out at saying I quit a Wrestle Dream, but also for screwing the pooch in Blood and Guts.
Wow.
And for Darby, this is to get even with the bastard who basically cost him the coffin match at All Out. I'm going to give this to Allin.
That's fair. I'll also give it to Allin. Time to make the pack get whacked. Next up, the $1 million match. What is it with matches involving real money? Seriously. Anyway, it's a 6-man tag, basically. Kenny Omega and Jurassic Express will take on Josh Alexander and the Young Bucks for $1 million.
The question is with the Young Bucks, is it really worth selling their soul to the devil? In this case, Don Callis. But then again, Callis has managed to get some of production off their backs with the bad jokes. You've seen ever since they lost their EVP status, what has production been doing? Trolling them with shit intros, including having them come out at, what was it, Forbidden Door in London to their OG indie entrance theme of Hanson's Bop, and all the crowd in London singing along to it. Which got a laugh out of me every time I watch it.
Mm-hmm.
And basically mocking the fact that they splurged almost $500,000. But now the prize on the line is
double that.
$1 million. I can never do that bit.
God
anyway.
Damn. I'm just going to make my pick and get it over with. I'm picking Kenny Omega and Jurassic.
I'm taking Alexander and the Bucks.
Well,
but then again, Cal's at their backs. I could see the Bucks making the deal with the devil. And you know what they say with some deals with the devil? Mm-hmm. What could possibly go wrong?
A whole lot. Next up. Your turn, by the way.
Oh, right. No holds barred, Kyle O'Reilly versus Jon Moxley. Moxley is pissed that O'Reilly got him to tap out in blood and guts. But one could argue that in addition to him saying, I quit the Darby Allin at Wrestle Dream, Moxley's losing his grip on the Death Riders and his own personal sanity.
Mm-hmm. This will not end well.
Do I expect the Death Riders to get involved? Yes. Do I expect O'Reilly to get the W over Moxley? In all honesty, no. Moxley gets a little bit of leverage back, but does this help him reign in his control of the Death Riders? Not yet. Not to me, anyway. You're up.
Okay. But now the next one, a casino gauntlet match to determine the first ever AEW National Champion. You have Bobby Lashley versus Shelton Benjamin.
The only things we do know is that Lashley's entering number 1 and Benjamin's entering number 2. The only other 3 individuals we do know that are in this are Ricochet, Kevin Knight, and Speedball Mike Bailey. There may be more to be revealed in the 11th hour. And honestly, I don't care who else gets added to this match.
I don't either.
But if I had to pick, I'm going to say Ricochet.
Fine, I'll pretty much do the same at least.
No DQ for the TNT title. Kyle Fletcher defends against Mark Briscoe. If Briscoe loses, he has to join the Don Callis family.
Oh, he's going to be so screwed if he loses.
Damn right he's screwed if he loses. But having said that, I think it's been long enough with Fletcher holding the TNT title. I say chicken leaves with the TNT championship. I do not want... it's hard to go against Briscoe when root against Briscoe when he's playing heel. And this was the same thing when his brother Jay was alive. It was more believable to turn just Jay heel. Sometimes when Mark was heel, it felt forced.
Mm-hmm. Without a doubt. I'm picking also Mark Briscoe for this.
Fine by me.
Now, next up, for the AEW World Tag Team title, Brodito versus FTR.
It's been a nice experiment for Brodito, but I think we need to put the belts back in the more experienced hands. I'm giving this to FTR.
Mm-hmm.
Next, you doing the same?
Yeah.
Next up, Chris Statlander defending the AEW World Championship against Monet. 13 belts. As on Collision, she recently became the undisputed Ring of Honor World Television Champion, Mercedes Moné.
Mm-hmm. 13 belts? What? That's actually impressive.
But still, enough's enough. I mean, I get that Mercedes has her own booking, influence over her own booking, but this is overkill.
Way overkill.
I mean, right now, she's the TBS champion, APAC champion, Bestia Women's champion, Body Slam Women's champion, Chaotic... Oh, wait. CMLL
What is she
World
trying to do right now?
Discovery Women's champion, European Wrestling Association Women's champion, Primetime Wrestling Women's champion, Ring of Honor World's Television champion.
Yeah, so what is she trying to do?
I don't know. Winnipeg Pro Wrestling's Women's World Champion. But for the love of fuck, Tony, rip some control away from her and take a few belts off her. I know you can't do it tomorrow night with this match.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to have to pick on Chris Statlander for this. Sorry, Mercedes. But I think it's time we have to give your little belt hunt a rest.
Yeah. It's time for Statlander to finally get a W over you.
Yeah. And now it comes to this. A steel cage match for the AEW World Championship. The champion, Hangman Adam Page, against the challenger, Samoa Joe.
This is mostly done to keep the ops out since they turned heel last month at Wrestle Dream. But do I think this mechanic will matter all that much? Not really. They'll get involved, but someone will stop them. I'm saying Hangman walks in and out of that cage, still AEW World Heavyweight Champion.
Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed. Now, who are we going to pick for this one?
I already made my pick, Hangman.
I'll have Hangman retain as well. Sorry, Joe. No disrespect or anything like that.
And with that, our 3 nights straight of precognition is over.
Can we finally at least get a rest? Oh, my God.
We will not be back until Black Friday when we do our predictions for the 2025 edition of Survivor Series War Games!
Good. I want to put that all to rest, seriously.
Comment, like, share, and subscribe to the Hardcore Sports Network, Aboriginal Sports Network, and our channels. He's Mega Man G. I'm Mets228. Goodbye. Good night. Bang.
Bang. See you next week.